for judicial review for the registration of the Human Rights Party of Malaysia, which has been denied in the last 12 years. We first applied for registration of a political party under a different name called PRIM, P-R-I-M, where I was also the Pro Tem Secretary General way back in 2000, the year 2000. It was never approved, and today is now after 12 years of application, and we are applying, see on page 2, for a writ of certiorari, on the assumption, because we have written 2 legal letters of demand, one letter from the party, Pro Tem party. They have not replied. So we gave them a last notice that if they don't reply within 14 days, we will presume that they are declining our registration of political party. They are rejecting our application as a political party. Only 2 prayers, one certiorari, saying that we will presume 14 days from the date of the legal letter is 14/3/2011, 14/3, yeah. So from 14/3/29 is the 15th day. So we presume that the application for registration of a political party has been rejected, and we are applying for certiorari. Prayer 1. Prayer 2 is asking for a mandamus, okay, against the Home Minister Hishamuddin Tun Hussein, Registrar of Societies Malaysia and Registrar of Societies Wilayah Persekutuan, to register, to mandamus to compel them to register Human Rights Party as a political party, further to Article 10(1)(c) of the Federal Constitution and Section 7 of the Societies Act. 25th November 2011, the whole set of forms, for the party registration A to Z has been submitted to the Registrar of Societies, and then we have written a reminder on 16/12. We have written a reminder, and then our Treasurer, Mr. Sukumaran, has made a follow-up calls with the Registrar of Societies. They didn't bother, and then on 17/2, we received the respondents, the Kementerian Dalam Negeri and ROS acknowledged a letter, and then finally on 14/3/2011, this is the final letter, Ketuan M. Manoharan and Co. They wrote a letter to the ROS to register within 14 days. Otherwise, we will ask for court mandamus, okay, and also certiorari. But the defendants did not had refused to reply to our letters. They did not register our political party. This is in breach of rules of natural justice. The grounds, breach of rules of natural justice, item 10, and also malafide on behalf of the defendants, malafide in not wanting to register, and then the government, the UMNO-led Barisan Nasional government, is trying to stop the Human Rights Party from championing, in particular, the cause of the Indian poor. So that is why they are failing to register the Human Rights Party as a political party. You see, when HINREF, we apply for registration, they don't approve. And then they charge today is the charging of 21 HINREF supporters who are charged in court today for being a member of an unlawful society. You apply, they don't approve. Okay? You continue as pro tem, they charge you for being members of an unlawful society. Why you become unlawful? You become unlawful because they don't register you. If they register, and then we have put here that we have legitimate expectations. One of the grounds, we stated legitimate expectations for the registration, for the due registration of Human Rights Party. And then we also said that there is selective approval, and berat sebelah is unfair treatment by the government of, let's say, Malaysian Makal Sakti Party was approved within 2 weeks. It's there on item 16. Parti Kita was approved within 1 month. Perkasa, Ayahanda, Pakida, Tiga Line, and all that were approved just like that, instantly approved. They were given instant approval. Okay, and then the Registrar of Society also did not give us due consideration in approving the party. That means they didn't hear us out. This application is an ex parte application. We will serve it on the AG we have to serve it on the Attorney General 3 days before the hearing date. We have to put the AG on notice, Attorney General. 12 years lah. We're waiting for 12 years. Basically, registration of political party. When we operate to champion public interest, they prosecute us. So what do we do? You know?
Bukan undang-undang lah. Bukan barisan nasionalnya. Ini rakyatnya. Baliklah. You panggil IGP mari. UMNO punya mahkamah. You panggil IGP. Ni UMNO punya mahkamah. Ini mahkamah rakyatnya lah. Kita duduk sini. Kita duduk sini. Ini bukan UMNO punya mahkamah tau. Kurang ajar orang. Hindra! 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 HRP! HRP! UMNO racist!